Well, hello everyone, and welcome to my live chat on Monday evening. It's me, Flylady Kat, and I'm here today to give you peace in your life, control in your home, and to help you learn how to finally love yourself. Today was Monday. 3-layer cake for today, morning routine, laundry, paper. Those happened in the morning. Hey, Ashley. Afternoon or evening is after dinner routine, and then your before bed routine. If you have kids, you add a second part to your morning routine, which is all about the kids. You get taken care of first, and in the evening, the kids go first. It's all about them for their before bed routine, and then you. If you worked today, you just did your morning routine. You can't. This is a person who works at standard 8 to 5, 9 to 6 kind of thing. You went to work. When you got home, you put on your laundry. You did your paper. You started your dinner. Went in your bedroom and worked for a little while. That is after you checked your kids if you have them. Inspect what you expect. Give them hugs. See how great they did. And then go in your bedroom for a few minutes. Work in there and complete your process if you were decluttering, putting away, throwing away, giving away. Or if you just were cleaning, it was only 10 minutes. And get back in the kitchen, stir those pots, make sure everything's good. And then today you would delegate, or you would do one of your 6 jobs on your weekly home blessing hour. So that would happen. And then your dinner, your after dinner routine, have fun with the family, before bed routine, to bed. Okay, that's it. The day is done. Once you go to bed, you make sure you get your planner out and you plan for tomorrow. I love my planner. It's way back here. Ah! Love my planner. Use it every single day. I've been doing some complicated planning in there with my sisters today regarding time that we're taking off so that we can cover the parent. About that, now we won't be disturbed. I put on my do not disturb, forgot to do that, sorry. So yeah, we make sure that they're taken care of every day. They are doing pretty good, however, so that's great. All right, let me go in here and say hello to everyone. You like the hands? Sorry. Let's see what we've got. Ashley was first on, my top mod. Linda at Mom44 is here. My laugh as MLK, that's Melissa. Lisa Iao is here. Maria Conley and Melissa Ramsey. Nancy H, one of my fly babies that I mentor. Michelle Jordan is here. Amy Cat 5 from Arkansas, first timer. Well, Amy, are you Amy Cat? Or are you Amy? What's going on? I need to know your name so I can call you by the right name. Welcome, first timer. We're so happy you're here. And I encourage you, if you have never watched these videos before, now you may have been watching me for a while, but you may be new, or anybody who's watching these, please make sure you go to the Flylady video on my home page. That's how to do the Flylady system for newbies. It takes about an hour. It's about a 40-minute video, but I want you to stop it, have a pencil and paper, and make some notes so all this makes sense, okay? Everybody welcome Amy Cat 5. I don't know what her name is, but I'm sure she'll tell us if she hasn't already. All right, let's see. So welcome, Amy Cat 5. Gal Buster is here. Charlotte Welch is here. Sherry Cook is here. Amy Cat 5 says, thank you. Nilla is here. Misty Amond is here. Henny. Ashley. Bev Costco is here. Lisa said, I worked part of the day until my hubby had a fall. Oh no, the day's plans went out the window. He's very sore. Prayers for Robert. We'll remember Robert in our prayers. I'm sorry he had a fall. Patricia M, good afternoon. Routine's finished. Signed up for Patron and Weight Watchers this weekend. Yes, Patricia, fantastic and welcome. I know you'll enjoy it. Nancy H is praying for Robert. Amy Cat says, Amy is fine. Thank you. You must be Amy Catherine, and that's a very pretty name. Gail Buster, I planned the week out, then I got sick, doing as much as I can, just slowly. That's good, Gail. Take it easy. I'm sorry you don't feel well. Misty is cooking supper, baked catfish with potatoes and steamed broccoli with cheese. Yum. We had tilapia, mushrooms, and mixed vegetables. Mr. B was the chef. Complicated planning. Ha, Marty said. You know it was, Marty. Linda said, today I had to move my washer to unclog a hose. That kind of stuff's the worst. I needed a deep clean under it because it was gross. It is gross. I decided it was zone work even though it's the wrong zone. It's all good. It is all good. Jessie B says, hi, Kat. Happy Monday, working on my zone while I listen. Renee L., Kat and Mr. B have been watching the videos and joined Patreon a few weeks ago. Love the system and it's been really helping me immensely. Renee, so glad to have you. Welcome to Patreon as well, and so glad to have you here. Rachel, and if you haven't been greeted already, and I don't think you have, everyone here, greet Renee. Rachel Vislisel, could you talk about planning without being rigid if things don't happen as planned? Absolutely. You take your planner, you take your erasable Frixion pen. I highly recommend these. I don't get a penny for it, but these are the best things. Order them on Amazon. Come in all different colors. I just get the mixed colors. And you erase. And you write in the new plan. Today when we were planning, let me just show you. I'm just going to show you June. No, I'm going to show you July. It's pretty messy. This is July. This is just the month of July, and all those lines and things are when Patty's going on vacation, when Marty's going on vacation, what days, who's taking what, and you can see like right there, that's been erased, and that's been erased, and that's been erased, and that's been erased, and that's been erased. This would have been a big old mess, but it's okay to erase and change your mind. I change my, every single day when I plan, every single day I have to move things around a little bit. And it's okay. Almost every single day I move things around. I think I'm going to do this in the morning. Instead it got pushed to the afternoon, etc. It's not the end of the world. Be flexible. You can do it. Get your morning stuff done first. So that's your routines, your zone, and your basic weekly plan. Okay. And then if you know somebody falls, like Robert fell and she had to stop, you have to stop. And it's okay. And even if you can't pick it back up when you come home, that's okay. It's going to be there next week, next month, next year, whenever you were planning to do it again. No problem. How often were you doing it before? That's the question you have to ask yourself. How often were you doing that before? So Rachel, thanks for the question. Amy's thanking everybody for the welcome. Melissa said, yeah, I caught you. Hi, Kat and Mr. B. This is Melissa B. Sending you love to you and all the fly babies from beautiful Las Vegas. Thank you so much. Noah said, welcome. Amy, Carrie P. Carrie, hey, I love how YouTube plays Got Junk before we let me start watching you. Is that a sign? I think they're picking up on the word declutter that they hear and see. I noticed that today when I clicked on it to see something, and it was a Got Junk thing. You might need to have a whole bunch of stuff carted off. I don't know. I didn't pick that. I don't get to pick these. Char Coville, wanted to introduce myself. First time on live chat, but I've been watching you for about 8 months now, and I think you're wonderful. My name is Charlotte, and I'm from Rancho. Hang on, it faded out. Cucamonga, California. Well, welcome, Charlotte. So happy to have you finally join in the conversation. I'll try to remember that you're from Rancho Cucamonga, California, because it's such a cool name. And we're so glad that you've been lurking in the background. And everybody, please welcome Charlotte today. Lisa Io says, Nancy, thanks for the praying. We're all praying for you. Nancy said, we're having tilapia too, veggies and salad. Awesome. Barb W, hi, Kat, working on my zones as I listen. Didn't do much planning, but we'll pick up tomorrow. Yes, ma'am. There you get a hi from Ashley, our top mod, and Mr. B, Marty, my fave. Shelley Lee, welcome Renee. Joanne, welcome Char Coville. We'll just say Charlotte, that's easier for me. Oh, Larry, fave. Oh, poor Ashley. Shelley Lee, welcome Char. Sherry Cook says, welcome Renee and any other newcomers. Char. And Amy. Renee, it started with Amy, Renee, and then Charlotte. So there we go. Oh, there's my Patreon page. If you want to be part of the Force of 1,000, then that's where you go. I'm looking for the first 1,000 people are going to be my very special patrons. And when we hit that in December 31st, it's going to be so exciting. So please make sure that you're one of the Force of 1,000 by joining Patreon. It's just $5 a month, and it's a really good set of videos that I think you'll enjoy, giving you a nice foundation to build your Flylady system on, to build your self-discipline on, to help you and treat your children and treat them in such a way that they will feel respected and want to do this this work. So that's what all that's about. And it's not just for people with children or just with people without children. It's for everyone. So, and I love to think as a force of 1,000, what 1,000 people can do by changing their lives and changing the lives of their children. And their children will change the lives of their children, etc. It's really a nice thumbprint or fingerprint on the world, don't you think? All right, so please come join us. And there's no advertisements. That's another nice thing about it. Okay, and we've got some new communication coming on Patreon. It's not going to happen until after I move, but I've discovered something new that I think you're going to find intriguing. All right. You girls, y'all are so funny. Let's see. Hold on. I got to go backwards a little bit. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Kathy Petrowski-Williams, welcome Renee. Jessie B, I realized that I moved into deep cleaning before I completely finished decluttering. Oh well, live and learn. Mary Beth Steinel, good evening, good evening. Jessie, you can deep clean if your zone is decluttered. It doesn't mean the whole house has to be decluttered. If you're in an area and that's your zone and it's done, then you can deep clean. I don't know if that's the situation, probably not, but I thought I'd mention it for anybody who needs to know. Clearly, laugh out loud, Joanne plans raging. Haha. What did I miss from Joanne? I don't see her raging. Maybe I missed something. All right. Susie Q. Hi, Kat. I work long hours, still here. Any suggestions on how I can get things done? Being out of the house 10 hours a day, I'm doing things now, but it means going to bed after 11 most nights. Do you work every single day 10 hours? So do you work a 50-hour week? That's my question, and I'll look for your answer, Susie. Nilla, welcome, Renee. Kat, you're one of the fave daughters, Ash. Kayla, I mean, that's Kat and Mr. B, so that's Mr. B. Kayla Limerick, hi, Kayla. Joanne says, oh, there you go, Ashley Beauty. Charlotte says, thank you. Larry's laughing at Ashley's laughing at Larry. I'm trying to keep these things straight. Shelley's laughing about raging. Michelle Kennedy Hawkins had a great day, did better with sticking to 10 minutes or less per task and weekly home blessing. Is changing the bedding supposed to fit into the 10 minutes? We have 5 beds. You only have to change your bed. You only have to change your bed. That's it. Your bed. If you want to add the kids, you can. That's not going to be part of it. Okay? Your bed. So if your kids are little tiny kids like 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, then you might want to do their beds. If not, they can do their beds. All right. And even an 8-year-old can pull the sheets off the bed. Maybe not a 7-year-old, but an 8-year-old can. Let's see. I hope that answered your question, Michelle Hawkins. Nancy H. Katz, how's your home packing coming along? Well, it's coming. It's coming. We have a plan. We have been de-junking. You know, you don't think you have clutter, because I really don't have clutter. I just have things I don't need anymore. So we're getting rid of those things, slowly but surely. And each thing that goes lifts my load a little bit more, lightens up a little bit more. Thanks for asking, Nancy, one of my Patreons. Jessie B burned my finger on the oven today, trying to change my mind about that. Sorry, love. Ice. What else is good for that? If you happen to, I'll tell you what's really great for that. And most people don't have it, but I absolutely love silver colloidal spray. You spray it on there, takes it away like that. Of course, you can use burn ointment. That's also good. It's just I know we've all done it. It's not fun. Let's see, I'm going backwards, so I'm going to have to ask you guys to stop typing. We only have 67 people on here, but even though we only have 67 people, we only have 28 thumbs up. I know you know how. Go do it. Let's see, here we are. Rosemary Garcia says, hi. Hi, Rosemary. Rosemary, either you haven't been on here in a really long time, or I don't recall seeing your name before, but I think you have. I think we haven't heard from you in a while. Let me know. Charlotte Welch, went for my nerve testing on Friday and learned the pain in my arm is nerve damage. Not happy about it, but glad to know what it is, and welcome to Charlotte. Charlotte's welcoming you, Charlotte. I'm glad that you found out what it is. Renata Sippos, hello, brought 1 bag to donate today. Just finished to make some St. Patrick's cupcakes with daughter, but we still have to do the green frosting. We didn't have time yesterday. That's fun. Nilla's welcoming Charlotte. Lisa IAO sheets and morning routine done. All routines will be done, today and shift weekly home blessing to tomorrow. So today became my free day. Did you plan it? You know how I feel about that. If you didn't really have a free day, then you just missed your weekly home blessing. You just missed it. Tomorrow's your free day. If you plan for today to be your free day, then you can do your weekly home blessing tomorrow. You have to train yourself, and part of it is missing things. And I know we wouldn't have thought that that was a terrible thing in the past, but now we do, right? All right. So if you've just defaulted, you can't default to a free day. You just can't. It's not a free day. You're not giving yourself the time. All right, Renata says, welcome to Charlotte. Special new things coming on Patreon soon, Mr. B says. Carrie says, welcome to the new Fly Baby. She's so sweet. Renee said, thank you for all the warm welcome. It's the first time I've been able to chat live. Yes, we're so glad to have you, Renee. Melissa's welcoming Renee. Lots of thumbs up if you like these videos, these live videos. Peaceful Home said, I went something. And Peaceful Home, put your name on. I can't remember your name, sweetheart. Carolyn Hopkins said, hi, Kat. Made it home to catch you live. Switched the laundry and flew through an inch of paper. Now making dinner. Green curry, veggie, chicken stir fry. I made chicken fried rice for dinner for my parents, not for me and Larry. Larry made us, which I said tilapia. Gail Buster, thanks, Nancy. Peaceful Home. I went through the office papers and it looks so much better. Lena, thank you, Lena. I guess it got cut off and you had to finish, and that's fine. Lena, keep telling me your name until I say it when I first say Peaceful Home, and then I'll know. Gail Buster live chat says, don't know what that means, says 0. I show 66. Susie Q, I work 45 to 50 hours a week, Monday through Friday. What in the world for? Are you enforced overtime? I'm looking for your answer. B. Marie, good evening. Tracy Lynn, hello. B. Marie, you haven't been here in a while, or you're new. And I think you have been here before, but I can't remember. Tell me. Jessie, how was your weekend, Kat? It was great. I hope everybody had a good weekend. Kat, are you on live chat? I'm missing things. I am on live chat. I'll check again. Yes, I am. I am definitely on live chat. If I'm missing anything, my monitors will pick it up for me if you let them know. Or you can retype it, okay? Let's see. Jenny Forcom, my first time this morning listening on live chat, and also a new subscriber. Looking forward to learning lots. Jenny, welcome. Everybody, please welcome Jenny. So happy to have you. So glad you're one of the subscribers. So glad you're talking to us on our lives now. Really looking forward to getting to know you. So welcome. I hope you heard everything I said to all the other newbies. B. Marie and Tracy are getting welcome from Larry. Michelle Jordan, welcome Jenny. Shelly Lee, welcome Jenny. Sherry Cook, Jenny, you will love Flylady Kat. Aw, she explains everything so well and is super encouraging. Thank you, Sherry. Maria Conley, my goodness, thank you so much for Patreon. I love it. Oh, good. I'm so glad you do. Please, girls, Patreon is awesome. According to these people, they keep saying it's awesome, and I just love the tight-knit community. I'm looking forward to just having you 1,000 girls on there, and I will be answering all your questions. I'm not answering anymore on YouTube. I just can't, but I am answering questions over there as well and making videos for you when you ask me if it's something I can do, and I'll let you know. I won't just leave you hanging. Anita Dotson, good evening. Tressa Wilson, good evening. You haven't missed anything, Kat. You're good. Thank you, Ashley, my love. Jessie B, what's your favorite makeup remover? Let me tell you what I've used. I've used Mary Kay a lot. I've used Avon some. I've used Pond's cold cream before. I've used soap and water. I mean, it just depends. The thing is, you've got to use a great moisturizer, and you've got to use a great oil-free eye makeup remover. I've always used Mary Kay. I recently found a great oil-free eye makeup remover, liquid in a bottle about that big, and I use a flat cotton pad from Walmart, and that worked really well. So, you know, I don't care about the skincare. I also use a pop-up cleaner But I do use something to take you're talking about this makeup, not this makeup, right? Because this is always an oil-free eye makeup remover. Make it a point not to pull the skin around my eyes and be very careful with that area because that doesn't have a lot of support and you can ruin your eyes really easily. Mine are saggy enough with age, so. Let's see. I'm skipping something, I know. That was Jessie B. Melissa's welcoming Jenny, moving and selling, Heather Yo. She's crying. Why? It's the most exciting thing in the world. Change this. Becky Stoneman, hello everyone, got everything done today. Yay, Becky, congratulations. Renata Sipos, welcome Renee and Jenny. Nilla, welcome Jenny. Jessie B, remembering to take off my makeup is the hardest part of the nighttime routine. Then start just using a pop-up makeup remover. I use one right now from Grove. It smells like coconut. It's really nice. It's in a brown container. If you're not one of my Grove Collaborative users, then just go to Walmart and buy a nice pop-up remover and just use that. I wouldn't want you to do that all the time, but just until you get into the mode of taking off your makeup. I think it's safer not to use paper on your face all the time, even though that's probably a skin-safe paper. I'm sure there's microfibers in it that aren't the greatest, but it's better than leaving your makeup on. I suggest using a washcloth, or you can buy a little scrub thing, a little soft scrubby thing for your face, and washing your face with that, okay? Let's see. You can do it, Jessie. Just put it on your thing. There's Mr. B popping up, the force of 1,000. December 31st is the cutoff to be one of the force of 1,000. I want to have 1,000 by December 31st. I'm so excited about it. I know it's going to happen, and I know you're going to be one of those, and you're going to be in my force of 1,000 club. So excited. Susie Q, no, that's just the time I finish up. Never 8 hours, more like 9. So you really work 9 hours. And is that overtime? And then so by the time you get home, you've worked 10. Well, I'll tell you the truth. I live in a big city. I was always gone 10 hours. And I did everything. I know you can, because it took me 30 minutes to get home, sometimes 45 minutes, and sometimes an hour, depending on the traffic, to get home after I worked 8 hours plus an hour for lunch. And sometimes took me that long to get to work, depending on exactly what time I had to be there. So what is that, 11 hours away from the house? You can do this. You have to plan it, and you can go to bed on time. You can. You just have to plan it. And your 2 days off, you're going to have to do a little bit more, but you can still get that done in the morning on Saturday and enjoy the rest of Saturday and enjoy all of Sunday. Look at your planner. See what you can do. Okay, let's see. So that's for Susie Q, concerned about working many hours away from the home. Melissa B, I'm one of the force of 1,000. Yes, you are, Melissa. Love Kat's Patreon. So many great nuggets. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, Melissa. What do you use, Ashley Beauty? She uses Ishka. I don't know what that is. Say what? B. Marie, I've been here a couple of times, dabbling in the Flylady system. I've listened and watched Nikki's channel, and I see how it works so well for her. It inspired me to take a look and apply it to my life. In other words, B. Marie, of the 100% of the people who watch, you used to be in the 80% club, 80% who watch and just watch for entertainment, and now you're in my 20% club, and that's the part who watch and really work to apply this to their life. Congratulations for becoming part of the team, Marie. Congratulations, part of the club. All right. Melissa said, good evening, Kat. Hi, Melissa Tressler. Ruth Ann Morris, good evening, everyone. Heather Yo, buyers on my house have been so demanding, and sellers on new homes didn't want to fix mold in attic, had to fight to get it. But you got it. Celebrate. Celebrate. Charlotte Welch, getting called to supper. See you all. Bye, Charlotte Welch. She's in her apron. My Kimmy. Kimmy, you're so sweet, and I miss you so much. I haven't talked to you in forever, and we need to talk. Anyway, I love you, Kimmy. I'm glad you're here. Ashley's saying, hey. Larry's saying, Kimmy's here. Woot, woot. Shelly's saying, Kimmy. Kimmy, you always feel the love when you come. I know you do. Carolyn Hopkins, I love the Costco brand makeup removing cloths. That's another good one. Got Kids is here. Hi, Michelle. Too many, I don't know what that means, Mr. B. Michelle Jordan. Too many M's, too many people with the name M, is that what you mean? Michelle, Kimmy is how I found you, Kat. Thanks to you both, to both of you beautiful ladies. Kimmy was one of the first people I ever watched on YouTube. My very first was The Daily Connoisseur, and my second was Kimmy. And she's always been a super favorite of mine. Super favorite. Just love her. And we're so glad you're here, Michelle Jordan from Kimmy, because you couldn't come from better people. Micah, speaking of people, Micah people lost 3.6 pounds this week for a total loss of 10 pounds in 4 weeks. Whoop, whoop. Shout out to Micah. Good job. I'm so proud of you. And you're doing that while raising 2 little girls and taking care of a husband and working a full-time job as a teacher. And you did it. And you're doing your Flylady stuff too. Micah, you rock. I'm so proud of you. And I know you feel good. I do. And you're going to go all the way. I'm so excited for you. Joanne Plans, congratulations, Micah. Kimmy is how I found you as well, Michelle said. Is that right, Michelle? I forgot that. That's awesome. I know, Kimmy's so sweet. Allison Stevens, watching you from our hotel in Disneyland, have missed you doing my routines. Yes, not too many of the routines. I hope you're enjoying Disneyland. Nancy H. at Micah, that's fabulous progress. Marty Watson, my sister and one of my mods. I wish somebody would call me to supper. Are you hungry, sweetheart? Kimmy, great video today. I didn't get a chance to watch her yet. I took care of Mom and Dad today, so I didn't get a chance to. But I will. Marty Watson, come to supper. Joanne called you, Marty. Joanne Plans, you're so funny. Kathy Petrowski, hey, Kimmy. Kathy Petrowski Williams. Melissa Tressler, I'm another one that found you through Kimmy years ago. Oh my goodness, Kimmy. You're a source. You're the best. Gina Perry, so excited to be off for spring break and next 2 weeks. Looking forward to getting back on track. Love your messages on Patreon too. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Mary Beth Steinel, Kimmy is how I found Kat too. Really? You girls are the sweetest. Marty, come to supper. Mr. B is calling. Ashley, I'd make you toast, Marty. Yum. Marty says toast. Ah ha ha, Ashley. Melissa Tressler, I agree with Marty. Kimmy had such a great video today. Oh, well, I will definitely be watching. I watch her anyway. Feeling the love. Thank you, everyone. Kimmy, you're so precious. Wish I could be here and just, I never have actually seen Kimmy in person, even though I feel like she's like one of my dearest friends. I've never seen her in person. Wouldn't that be great to just hug someone's neck that you love so much? I just love that. And I'm hoping when I travel around the United States that I'll be able to hug your neck. And I have hugged a couple of necks and it's been so awesome. So awesome. Manitoba, Canada. That was my Irene. I'm trying to remember who all I've seen. Several people. Some people who were visiting in the area that came. I actually drove down to St. Augustine to visit with another couple and their babies, and they were from Canada as well. Just love it. It's just so much fun. I have pictures. Oh, I met one who was on a work thing at the hotel downtown. It's just so much fun in Jacksonville. Just so much fun to see people that you really love. Or like I know your names now, you know, so I'd love to see you. Let's see. Nella really liked Kimmy's vlog today. It was me, Larry, Ashley said. What? Oh, boom, Marty. No, it was Ashley. Give credit to the top mod. Got kids. I watched her chaos video too. Kimmy is a doll. She is. Well, Joanne's just laughing. Boom, Ashley. Go, Marty. Allison Stevens, just morning and evening. Enjoying time with family, so on to see them. Bye. Bye, Allison. Love you, girl. Right, toast and a wee egg for Marty Watson at my house. How about a cuppa? Lisa P. Frampton, Mona Lisa Bug. I found you through Gott's Kids. Well, welcome, Lisa Frampton. Is this your first time talking to us? I hope so. And how nice that I'm getting people from Michelle, my fly baby, my personal mentee. Ashley the Troll Master. Shelly Lee, I found Kimmy at She's in Her Apron through you, Kat, so it works both ways. Aw, Shelly, that's so exciting. Hi, Joanna Sperandio of Joe's Web. Hey, Joe's Web. Pepper Durr. Hi, Kat, I'm just getting here. Glad I didn't miss it. I'm glad you didn't miss it, too, because we're almost at 30 minutes. It's going to happen, Kat. Yes, it is. Sooner than you think, I imagine. I just feel it. And the same with Ashley, who lives all the way in Scotland. I just feel it. and Joanne, and just everybody. There's just so many people I want to see, and can't wait. It's going to be so much fun. Ashley, Joe's Web. Okay, Micah people, thanks for the support. Micah, you're welcome. Marty Watson, it is leftovers today. I'm having salad and a hamburger patty and maybe some pita chips and hummus. Hey, Joanne. Marty Watson, Kimmy has a new spin on chaos. Really loved it. I can't wait to see it. I might throw in a cuppa, Ashley said. Good, Marty, you're going to have a full meal. Egg, toast, and cuppa. Becky Stoneman, I found a random receipt from 1999 while decluttering in my bedroom closet today. It was sitting out on a shelf. Was it very important? Are you so glad it took up room in your house for 20 years? Okay. Lisa said, this is my first time talking. Yes, I love Michelle. Lisa, welcome. We all love Michelle. Welcome, Lisa. Everyone, please welcome Lisa Frampton as a brand new person who's talking with us on our live videos. However, Lisa, have you been lurking and watching in the past? Do you know what to do as a brand new fly baby? How to watch the new video and all that? The newbies video? Joe's Web, I definitely have a cuppa tonight. I found some scrumptious hemp tea at my local apothecary. Is that like M something tea, like that? MS, what's that called, Larry? That we have in that, we have a cream that has that stuff in it. And you rub it on, it feels so good on your, like on the top of my foot because I heard it. I wonder if it does things like that to you, makes you feel better. Interesting. Let me know, Miss Joanna Sperandio, Pepper Dur. I think I found you from Kimmy Kat, so I'm glad I did. I'm glad you did too. Lisa said, I used to use the Fly system years ago and they would come through only email. I want to get back into this system but can't seem to jump back in. Okay, then Lisa, I want you to go watch the video how to do the Flylady system for newbies. It's my version of the Flylady system. I am a Fly Lady through Flylady, through flylady.net. So I'm a professional Fly Lady. I get paid for mentoring people. And I do some right through the Flylady system. I do some private mentoring. And everybody, each Fly Lady has their own little spin, and you'll see my spin by watching that video, and I think it'll make it a whole lot easier for you. So it's on my homepage. It's how to do the Fly Lady system for newbies. If you're an oldie and you need to have a refresher, go back and watch it. Make sure you bring paper and pencil. It's about an hour long if you stop the video and take notes. It's a 40-minute video. Also, I have a collab with Nikki at Inspired by Nikki, whom I also adore, and she did some beautiful videography of the different things in our routines and our zone and in our basic weekly plan. So I did the talking, and then you can watch her interpretation of it on video. And those are in a playlist all by themselves, so anybody who needs to say, hey, let me look at zone 5 again, or zone 1, or zone 3, you can watch my talk, and then you can watch the video that Nikki made. So I highly encourage that as well, if you're new or if you're old. Okay, so I hope that clears it up for everyone. There's the link, how to do the Flylady system for newbies. CBD oil, that's right. So CBD, is it like CBD tea? Because we have CBD cream that's awesome. It works really well. So is that what that hemp tea is? Is it like CBD tea that makes you relax? Okay, I missed some things. I see Trudy Potts, one of my fly babies. Let me jump back in here. So anyway, Lisa, you can jump back in. Just like you fizzled out, now you can just jump back in and start in the beginning. Karen Pray, they're missing you, but understand you have a life too. That's all right, sweetheart. I'm going to be here tomorrow morning and tomorrow evening too, so don't forget, okay? Nancy R., I told my boss today I need to complete the process today before I start doing something else. Yes, important to let your boss know that. Important. Or to say, what's your priority? You know, I have this, 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 and this on my plate. What's your priority? Which, the new thing or these things? You need to let me know. I'll be happy to do it. I can't do it all. And there's nothing wrong with saying that because they forget what they've delegated to you sometimes and that you're spinning a lot of plates. And you do it in a very nice way. Not mean. Don't try to be too firm. Just be a little firm, but mainly kind. There's no THC. Yeah, no THC. Because you know why? The THC, just for you who don't know about the hemp plant, the cannabis plant, if it's harvested when it's very young, it hasn't had a chance to develop hallucinogens, THC. And it's just got the properties of an herb that are healing properties. And that's what CBD oil comes from, those early plants. And so I'm saying that's what you're saying that tea is as well. So it's just like chamomile or anything else. It's got some what do you call it? Something in it that'll make you, it's got certain characteristics that's why you drink it. So that's awesome. Let me know if it tastes good. It sounds like it would taste awful, hemp tea. But we'll see. Okay. Let's see. Ooh. Okay, let me just see where I am. Hold on. Okay, I'm not too far behind. I'm going to go backwards for a minute. If you could stop typing for just it won't be long because we're not too far back. Ashley answered. Okay, Melissa B said, I use the CBD for my dog with arthritis. It helps his poor little legs feel better. Yes. Jessie is decluttering her closet. That's where I'm stopping. I'm going backwards. Ashley said the master bedroom, master bathroom, and master closet. Jessie wanted to know what everybody's doing in the zone. We love it out west. It is our future, Mr. B said. Joe said, Michelle. Misty said, gotta go. Glad I caught you while I could be. Bye, everyone. Hopefully we'll see you all tomorrow night. Bye, Misty. Galbuster, welcome west. Oh, come west, Kat. That's what Larry was talking about. Renee said, I second the Nikki videos with your collaboration. Beautiful to watch. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that, Renee. Welcome, Zavine, Mr. B said. Got kids, which is Michelle. Plus, with you, we don't need the emails or the hotspots. That's right, girl. You know the system. Marty, I'm making hummus tonight, Micah said. Zareen said, recently found your channel and have been implementing baby steps in my routine. Your skin is gorgeous. Do you use any serums? Here's what I use. I use Mary Kay eye cream. I use Mary Kay day cream. I use Mary Kay foundation. I use Mary Kay concealer, but I'm out of it. So I was asking for a new kind today. I used Mary Kay blush. I use Mary Kay powder. I use Mary Kay eyebrow pencil. I use Mary Kay mascara, but I'm running out of that. That's what I use. I don't use any serums or anything like that. At night, I wash my face with various different things. I'm at the bottom of my Mary Kay cleanser. So currently, I'm using soap and water. I know that's a terrible thing to use on your skin. It strips it. However, afterwards, eye cream and my night cream. Now, right now, I'm not using Mary Kay night cream. I'm using Estee Lauder night cream. I like it quite a lot. I have used Estee Lauder eye cream before, and I like it quite a lot too. So who knows? Sometimes I can't get my Mary Kay. My daughter sells it in Birmingham, and she's very busy. And so sometimes I have to wait a month to get my stuff, and I need stuff now. All right, but thank you very much. Mary Kay, I've been using it for a long time. But there are a lot of good products out there. The idea is you're supposed to use all the same stuff. All the same skincare, and I'm not doing that right now because I'm running out of the Mary Kay and getting ready to go back to Estee Lauder for a little while. But thank you, Zavine, and welcome. So Zavine, if you're brand new, then you heard me talk about watching the video, how to do the Flylady system for newbies. I want you to do that first. If you didn't hear me say that, go back and watch this again, and not too far back, I talked about it. And everybody, please welcome Zavine. We're so happy to have her. Yes, okay. Let's see if there's anything else. There's the Inspired by Nikki collab videos. Larry put those up. Baked chicken, sweet corn, and baked beans. Yum, Heather. Your spin is awesome, Kat. Thanks. Yes, CBD, Joe's Web. Really? Okay. Oh, that's Mr. B saying that. LOL, there's no THC, right? Only healing benefits. I think it's a troll. Becky said, no, the receipt wasn't important at all. You're talking about the 20-year-old's receipt. It was from a hardware store, so I'm pretty sure it was from my husband. Blame him. Patty gave me some rose tea. We'll whip a cup up tonight. Ooh, a cup of rose tea. Thumbs up, Hennies. Hennies is what she calls us. Yumma, Joanna. Can't wait. How to do the Flylady system for... Okay, we got it. I think I've caught up. So I'm going to go back down here to the bottom. And Shelly Lee welcomes Zavine. And Renata welcomes Zavine. And Marty has a troll warning. Her antennae are up. Joanna said, this is Joanna Sperandio, said, cannabinoids are the healing property of the hemp plant. The tea I get has added herbs to it, like lavender, ginger, turmeric, lemongrass, and mint. Okay, so that tastes good then. Lisa lives in Utah, and she loves it here. The West is where it's at. We've lived in Utah before, Lisa, and it is absolutely breathtaking. Oh, yes, Ashley. She loves the Estee Lauder Night Cream, too. Yes, it's good. Good evening, A. Brown, 1514. Baraket Bekalu, I am here. Zone today. I just dusted my bedroom, Marty said. Decluttering in my closet, Jesse said. I use the CBD. Okay, I am caught up. Okay, A. Brown, I don't know your name, so let me know. And boom, somebody's gone. Okay. I love blocking. Ha ha ha, Ashley said. You'd have made a great football player. Pepper Durr said, I have heard about CBD. My wrist that I broke and had surgery 1 year ago is now really, really hurting. I wonder if that would help my wrist. Yes. I have like burning sensation in the top of my foot where the nerves are reconnecting, where they were hurt in my injury. And Mr. B rubbed some of that CBD oil on it, or CBD cream that we use on it. And it smells wonderful and it feels instantly better. And so it's also worked for Mr. B because he has an artificial limb. And sometimes they have phantom pains and that helps. Okay. Mary Beth, did my zone work last night. Dusted, swept under the bed, cleaned out a cupboard in the bathroom, and straightened up 2 drawers. Awesome. Nilla said, welcome, Zavine. Marty said, those 2 are questionable. I thought as well, Marty. Yes, Pepper, it will. Larry said, Ashley and Marty Watson, Kat and Mr. B, thank you for your doing to keep us safe. Shelley said. Jenna Perry, I love your nail polish, too. It's gel or regular nail polish. Shorts by OPI. Yeah, it's called Summer Shorts or something like that. It's just regular nail polish. I had it done whenever I had my Manny. I can't remember if it's been 3 days ago. Yeah, it's been about 3 days, but I noticed it's already starting to get rough on the edges. I use a nail polish when I do my own manicure called London Town USA, which I love. I started buying it when the Daily Connoisseur, Jennifer L. Scott, started talking about it, and it is fantastic nail polish. It's a gel. It's not a gel, but it's gel-like, and they have a base coat. I use the base coat, 2 coats of the color, a top coat. I use a cuticle oil first. I also use a drying oil, a finishing oil, and it dries pretty quickly, and it stays on for about a week, where this is at 3 days starting to chip a little. I think I'm going to put some of the clear gel coat London Town USA on it tonight and just see if that helps. But thank you. I do think it's a pretty color. I do. So thank you, Jenna. I love it at Shelley Lee. That's from Ashley. Did you get it at a special store? I got it at Castle Nails. They did my manicure and pedicure. Where do you get CBD cream? Well, here we have a place where I learned to make bath bombs and homemade soap and all that stuff that we all go to. It's at like a natural shop, and they sell CBD cream there. In fact, Marty and I and my sister Patty were scheduled to learn how to make it, and her mother got sick, the lady who teaches, so we have to go back and learn how to make that. We're excited about that. So I don't know where you get it, honestly. I'm sure you could find it online. It's probably expensive. Stop telling my secrets, Mr. B said. Hiya, Roxanne. Pepper, you can order it online from Plus CBD Oil or try a natural herbal shop in your area. I just like the cream because it smells good. The oil smells a little rough to me, and the cream just smells herbal and beautiful. It's awesome. Susan Androsky. Hi, Kat. Better late than never. I work with a cardiac nurse who uses CBD ointment on her very painful foot after she had surgery. Said pain went away. Yes. Gail Buster, Mr. B, I've heard you hunt at Coming West. I've heard you hunt at Coming West. Very interesting. Hint, oh, hint. We're not moving out west. Don't get excited. I finally got you live. Yay, Erica Tannenbaum. Welcome, Erica. Is this your very first time with us? Jackie Longnecker, just saw you were on. We'll listen from the beginning later. We're going to hit 45 minutes in 2 minutes, and I've got to stop. I've been enjoying talking to you, though. CBD oil online places are sometimes junk, yeah. Another one bites the dust. There they go. All right, and that's it. Now, Carrie P., do you use the Mrs. Meyer's Laundry Scent Booster? If you do you like it? Yes and yes. I use honeysuckle. I have used the lavender before. Honeysuckle is by far my very favorite. So I do use it. In fact, I washed some jeans the other night and it was dark, and I opened up the thing to shake it in, and I accidentally had opened the pour side. So my jeans smell really good. Erica Tannenbaum, yes, I watch all your videos, can never get your lives. We're so glad to have you here, Erica. A quick welcome. We're about to sign off, but so happy and look forward to you joining us again. Our next live will be tomorrow morning between 9 and 10-ish, and tomorrow night between 6 and 7-ish p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So that's when you can catch us tomorrow. All right. Ashley, you're awesome. What kind of name is whatever? Pepper Dur. Thanks, Kat, and everyone. Have a great night. I'm going to change my name. Oh, you guys. All right. Love all of you. Bye-bye. I said Michelle giving kisses. Bye, everybody. And I want you to remember that I'm very proud of you. You've had a really wonderful day. I'm so glad you're part of my 20%ers. I look forward to having you as part of my Force of 1,000. Don't forget to subscribe, to like, and to share. We're trying to get this out to as many people. There's so many poor little people out there who just need our help, so just share. And that's it for today. Have a wonderful evening, and always remember that you